I'm Neil. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. My drug of choice was alcohol. I first entered recovery 2 years ago in response to landing in the hospital due to a bleeding ulcer caused mostly by excessive drinking, and that's when I first came out with having a drinking problem to anyone but myself and God. And I did recovery, I would say, off and on. I only took it seriously right out of the gate, and the longest I could put together was about 6 months not drinking, and that was very much due to trying to do it on my own strength, or even trying to convince myself I didn't need the program to stay sober, and consequently relapsed many times. I was very much in denial, especially from a standpoint of how forthright I was with people. If I relapsed 10 times, I kept 8 of them a secret until very recently, when I came out with the truth about everything, and when I came to terms with how much I hurt people by doing that, especially myself. On February 22nd, I was pulled over and arrested for a DUI at 12 noon on a Monday, and that I often look back at that and say it was probably the most awful moment of my life, but it was also necessary for me to get the help that I have so badly needed this whole time. There is absolutely hope. It is not in any way a sign of weakness to ask for help. In fact, it's more a sign, quite the contrary, it's more a sign of strength. And it's the best thing you can do for yourself, because there is hope. You can get better, but you cannot do it alone. You need other people, you need a higher power, and you need to be so serious about getting clean, getting sober, that you are willing to put in the hard work too, because it pays off so much greater than you could ever imagine. It was definitely unexpected that I would be coming to California. It was a leap of faith. My wife and family had to be on board with it, and I sought a lot of advice, which is the first of many times I'd like to think that I will consult wise people on just various decisions throughout life. But we took the plunge, we took the leap of faith, and I can't imagine having landed at a better place than solution-based. I love that most of the counselors, the house staff, the corporate staff are themselves in recovery. And even the ones who aren't are closely connected to someone who has struggled with addiction. And they call that a wounded healer. And I can't think of, education is important, and I've also found everyone here to be well educated and well versed on what they do, but the added element of people who have gone before and know on a visceral level what addiction and recovery entails is the best possible counsel that anyone could receive. I am so excited that my wife is going to have the husband she deserves, and my kids are going to have the dad they deserve. I'm excited to see them again in this state, and I am also excited. Very recently, I would have been scared. I am now excited and eager to tackle the responsibilities that lie ahead for me, one bit at a time, but now with the confidence that I know I can do it. I absolutely would recommend this place to someone. In fact, if someone in my hometown had asked me, I would recommend Solution Base in Murrieta, California, before the 2 or 3 renowned ones in my town.